What's going on, y'all? Hanging out back here by the fire. Last night was quite a cold one here in Georgia. It got down to about 32 degrees. So, yeah. One of these days, I'm going to make me a nice little chill spot on the inside. I used to have one, but we needed more space for the kids. But now that we're building the tiny house, there's a solid chance that we'll make use of that some other way. I might try to put me a little micro studio down there. But I do hope you guys are having a good week so far. We're almost to the weekend, so that is freaking awesome. And speaking of awesome, y'all, I actually have quite a good bit of awesome news and a couple other things to talk about. Yes, Donna, it was super cold. It's not crazy. It's pretty normal, for winter here. But after dealing with 100 degrees all summer, yeah, it was quite shocking. Like I say, we got a nice fire going out here in the backyard. I got some stuff for s'mores laid out. Lane was hanging out back here with me a minute ago, so he might pop through here. You never do know. But yeah, I was quite alarmed this morning. Quite alarmed. I got up and 32 freaking degrees. Whew. Right chilly. But by like noon, of course, 1 o'clock, I was already stripping off my hoodie and getting a little more comfortable. But like I say, hope you guys are doing awesome. The weekend is coming. I am stoked for the weekend. I'm considering taking Saturday off and not working this weekend. I worked last Saturday. But one of my buddies at work called me today, and he's trying to talk me into freaking working Saturday. And yeah, trying to sneak out of that deal if possible. I want to help him out because he's a good buddy. But couple of things here at the top of the live that we're going to cover. I just can't keep it in anymore, you guys. So, in the past 24 to 48 hours, I broke 400 subscribers. Okay, that is freaking awesome. And you guys, I see a dramatic incline on my analytics. Everything looks to be moving in the right direction, which is fantastic. My watch hours, my views, my subscribers, they're all moving in a good direction. So, look, thank you guys. I appreciate each and every one of y'all that check out the channel, that watch the content. I truly do. And look, you guys might be what helps me, make this my full-time job one day. I've actually got a few people that I know and come across over the years that are actually doing YouTube full-time. I'm a very long way from that, but, that would be an ultimate goal is, do that. And I might have some other plans, something I'm kind of conjuring up, a little business of my own per se, because my crazy self is good at conjuring up ideas like that. But, yep, super cold. The 400 subs is awesome. I think, I don't know, I'm going to say maybe 6 months' time, we might could have this thing at 1,000 subscribers. And I'm going to keep pumping out the content as always. After we're done with this project, another one will start. And there is just an unlimited amount of projects around the property here. So some will be a little more exciting than others, but there's plenty to come. Also, I hope everybody had a good Halloween. We went out trick-or-treating with the kids, got a bunch of candy, seen some awesome decorated houses, and we just went right here in town where I live. But, yep, hope y'all got plenty of candy or stole plenty of candy from your kids. One other thing I do want to jump on and say is I had some people contact me, some subscribers that were not getting notified when I go live. So my buddy Zach, he's an old friend of mine from when we were younger. He's been checking out the channel and he didn't get a notification when I went live. So here's the thing. Be sure when you subscribe, go and hit the subscribe button and make sure that the notification bell is on, because if it is not, it's not going to notify you. I think that was the issue there, but I could be wrong, but that's what I told him is, try to make sure he smashed that notification bell. Well, thanks, Donna. I need permission somewhere, that's for sure. Last week was 6 days working, and I think right about 60-hour week at work. And then I actually ended up, of course, working Sunday on the tiny house. So, it's pretty much 7 days. But I appreciate it, Lane. Little Mr. Backwoods. Yes, sir. But, yeah, it's one of those deals where I always get conjured into working, and I'm also a guy that is pretty much used to working crazy hours, and the paychecks are lovely, but I switched jobs, and my goal was to work a little bit less hours, so that's what I'm trying to do. And I want to dedicate more time to stuff around the property here, the tiny house, and I'm already ready to get working on this fence. We need to fence this field in, something that's serious. And like I mentioned in previous lives, the koi pond, my wife's little mini cat shelter, mini animal shelter we're going to do, and several other things. We're actually probably going to do some home renovations. I'm probably not going to record all of that. We may cover the back patio. That's something I'll probably do myself. So yeah, I will definitely record that. But a lot of the renovations inside, I'm probably going to hire out. I work so much and stay so busy all the time, and with 3 big growing boys in the house, we just can't afford to have the space hectic and crazy for that long. And as much time as I could dedicate, it would take a while. So, but my plan, I'll go ahead because not many people are in here and not many people are going to hear this. A future project. Yes, absolutely, Donna. That is correct. That is the perfect freaking answer. That's what I noticed. I actually went on my wife's phone and she was subscribed, but she was not, didn't click all in the notifications. And like you say, you have to click all because that's going to pretty well notify you. And I changed hers, and then 30 minutes ago, we were sitting there and her phone said, Mr. Backwoods going live in 30 minutes. So it actually let her know. So I think that was the issue. But what I was saying is we're going to do, I don't even know if I can flip you guys around in the middle. Oh yeah, there we go. Well, there's Lane. But you see the back patio, it's essentially a nice area that we use to hang out. I'm going to do a roof over that, and then on the brick wall, we're going to put a freaking huge TV. There's our fire, by the way. It's quite lovely. But yeah, I want to put a TV on the back deck, cover the back patio, and that way we got a spot out there to chill, hang out, watch the Georgia games, things like that. And it will be a really awesome place to hang out. So I'm quite excited about that project, which really Won't take that long. It won't be crazy expensive, and it, won't take too much effort. I could probably do that in, a weekend or two, depending on if I had Saturdays off. Hope you guys have been doing well. Hadn't been doing too much today. Just worked. I am extremely happy and also very proud of how the tiny house is looking right now. That paint job, yeah, it really, really lightened up the place, made it look so good. I was a little unsure about that gray because it's almost such a dark gray, but it's not. It's got like some bluish hue to it, and for me, and everybody's eyes are different, but for me, it looks more gray. But I've had a couple of family members come take a look at it, and they're like, "Huh, that thing looks a little bit blue to me." And I was like, "Yeah, I can see that." The marshmallow's hitting over there, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna get me one in a little bit for sure. I just ate a whole plate a minute ago. Whew. Pretty freaking full, y'all, not gonna lie. But, yeah, I was real happy with the way it turned out. I honestly didn't expect it to like it as much as I did. I kind of was going for a darker brown and more of a gray, less blue in the gray. But honestly, I think the way the colors contrast and the way one's lighter and one's darker, I think a dark gray, dark brown wouldn't have looked as good. So, super happy with the outcome on that. Hope Tom's doing well, Donna. Make sure you say hey to Tom for me. That's my buddy there. Ain't seen him in, gosh, months now, I guess. Probably the last time I seen you as well. But I'm so excited about 400 subs. We're going to hit 500 soon. That is a fact. It is coming, and it's coming fast, y'all. So when we hit 500 subscribers, I'm pondering and thinking about something we can do. I'm thinking maybe of some kind of small giveaway. I did have some Mr. Backwoods YouTube bumper stickers. I got them on my wife's car, some friends' cars, got them on my work truck. But I have some bumper stickers, and, maybe do something with those, give away a few of them, something. Now, once we hit 1K, we're going to do something a whole lot bigger. By then, that's another thing is I have merch in the works. So by 1K, we'll have some merch, and we'll do some merch giveaways for when we hit 1,000 subs. Absolutely. I want to do definitely t-shirts, and the way that I like hats, probably going to try to do some hats. I don't know exactly the design of them, but yeah. I see a lot of YouTubers that do their merch. What is that? I hear you. Is it melted?
I don't know.
Thing looking crazy. But a lot of YouTubers do their merch through like third-party little affiliate sites like Bonfire and stuff like that. But I'm going to try my best to keep all my merch in-house. I have a guy that's been doing my apparel and things like that for years. When I had Backwoods Coils, my vape company, I would order tons and tons of shirts. I mean, we had 3 or 4 different designs, and I also did 3 or 4 different designs of hats as well. So I'm probably going to try to keep that stuff in-house. It makes it easier for giveaways, and it is a little more work on my end, a little more legwork, but I feel like you get a higher quality product. Yeah, go ahead and throw some more wood on that thing, bud. A couple more pieces ought to help it out. But I like to know my quality with my merch. And one thing I can say is my guy Russell, I think he's actually out of Idaho. I think he lives in Boise, but he's been doing merch for years. And let me just say, the dude does awesome work. Disturbed Dimensions is their secondary company as well. And they do awesome stuff. I've always been very pleased with them. I think we're probably charging, back in the day, I was charging like $20 for a hat, right around the same for t-shirts. But I want to come up with some new crazy designs for Mr. Backwoods in the channel. And, you know, definitely going to use the play button. And I got to come up with some cool designs, though. So if you guys got any design ideas for t-shirts, absolutely drop them in the comments. I'd be glad to hear about them. We all know I am a country fella, so I live straight out the sticks, southern as all get out. So yeah, I might do something with like some foresty trees, or, you know, gotta play around with it, but we'll be doing that. So look forward to that. The 500 member giveaway, I will probably post on my IG, and I will talk about in a normal full-length video as well. It'll be something super simple to enter, so no worries on that front. But that'll be a coming. And the other thing that's coming is I got to pick out the flooring for the tiny house. So I think one of the first things that's going to happen in there is ripping out the top cabinets, ripping out the bottom cabinets, and laying floor throughout. So I'm going to end up, I guess, I haven't decided, doing the same floor throughout or putting some kind of tile or something different in the bathroom. I've not decided yet. That vinyl floor you can do now, it'd actually be good in the bathroom too, because it's water resistant, waterproof. So we'll figure that out as it comes along. But flooring is something that's definitely fast approaching for the tiny house project. So you guys look out for that. Excited to get in there and rip some stuff out. The cabinets, I'm going to save what wood that I can, because there's a lot of wood that's on the front of the cabinets. It's actually really nice. And I may reuse some of it for some window trim on the inside, like some nice little baseboards on the bottom of the windows inside. But a lot of that wood will end up going in the fire. So the good stuff that's actually really nice raw wood, the same as they used on the walls, I will be saving that for other projects. But one of these days we're going to do a giant bonfire down there. And yeah, most likely when we get the cabin finished. So once it's done, that'll be a bit of a celebration per se. You know, go down there and enjoy all the hard work and enjoy the fruits of our labor. What's Case doing? Is he fine?
Oh, yeah.
Good deal. But we'll probably keep this thing pretty short tonight, y'all. It's getting pretty chilly out. I'm going to get over here and roast some marshmallows in a few. But I wanted to jump on. This is going to be, like I've said before, an every Thursday night thing. So as the channel grows, this will grow, and we will start going live longer. So probably start out at 30 minutes. Later on down the road, we'll kind of bump it up. Last week, we went live for almost 40 minutes, so that was pretty sweet. I do not currently have a moderator on here, so look, you guys, I just don't know. My wife had to run somewhere, and she's been doing the moderating for me, so I don't really think I need one right now until we get a crazy amount of people in here. But yeah, once these things get crazy, a moderator will be required. You guys know how people are these days. But yeah, I don't know what the temp is where you guys are, but let's just say that it's cold over here. Freaking cold. Oh, I'm good, Lane. I'll get one in a minute, but I appreciate it. It's violet. Not even sure what that says, but yeah. We're just gonna remove that. If you can't spell well, you need to go back to grade school there, buddy. Just saying. But it's only going to get colder. I think we had like a 1 or 2 day cold spell here in Georgia, and then it's going to warm back up for a bit. I looked at the temps. I think tonight's going to get a little chilly, but then the temp starts rising back up again. You know how Georgia is, the South. The weather likes to play with our emotions around here, so it'll get warmed up, get cool, and finally we'll get winter, probably a month from now. But it was crazy because it was Halloween literally the other night, and we were out trick-or-treating with the kids, and you know, it is warm. It is like a very decent temperature out. And I'm sitting here like, you know, Halloween, it should be colder than this, but we're pretty much used to it. I'm also trying to think, y'all, of what the next project will be after we get done with the tiny house. I really haven't decided yet. I guess we'll just kind of wait and see where things are, but I'm really wanting to do this back patio deal pretty soon. Kind of have my little chill spot back there. Yeah. And by the way, yeah, go Dogs, because they have been crushing it for 3 years in a row. I supported them when they were losing. Yeah, well, I dang well support them when they're winning, that's for sure. I do love how we got a lot more dog fans than we used to, though. They just come out the woodwork because we're winning so much. But I guess that's just part of it. What about you guys? How's y'all's week been? That's the question. My week has been slow and long. So, yeah, there's that. Hopefully y'all's has been better. Today was pretty awesome, though. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday seemed like it dragged out for freaking ever, though. So we'll see how things go for the remainder of the week. We only got tomorrow, so that's good news. And speaking of the back patio too, I told you I wanted to put a TV on the back patio and cover it. That's probably going to be a project. The renovations on the house, we're probably going to get a metal roof put on the house soon. And also some interior renovations, but I'm also thinking about putting a TV on the porch of the tiny house, so that could definitely be a thing. And like I said, we're going to run power, we're going to run high-speed internet. I'm actually going to run a line down that ties into the fiber internet at the house. It's probably a good 300 or 400 feet back down into the woods to get to the tiny house, but I want to have all the modern amenities, as you might say, and be able to enjoy the place. So, you know, watching TV and, yeah, some cornhole. I'm stoked for cornhole. But we like to have little get-togethers and stuff, especially around the holidays, and it helps to have a nice space that's dedicated to just that. But, yeah. cooling off a little, but it's gonna get chilly here in a little while. Got some good old wild cherry Pepsi happening. Oh, the new cans are kind of banging. I like it. Yeah, dude, I am with it. I'm not any kind of health nut, you guys. Look, drinking soda, it's bad for me. I know it. But it is what it is. It tastes delicious. But I can't say enough, y'all, how awesome it is to hit 400 subscribers. I think we hit 400 overnight last night. And by the time I got to work today, about 12, 1 o'clock, I checked my phone. I went on to YouTube Studio, and it said like 412, I think. I mean, I was blown away, y'all. That is freaking awesome. So, like I say, thank y'all for the support. I couldn't do it without you guys. I say that all the time. So, if y'all ever get tired of hearing it, well, that's just too bad. I just appreciate you guys hanging around, checking out the videos. I've been noticing, and I've been really, studying my analytics, and there's actually some older videos, like the chicken coop video that I'd done several months back, that's starting to just blow up. It's almost at like 3,000 views. So I also know a guy that posted shorts only, and he got to like 111,000 subscribers in like a month's time. But the thing is he's posting shorts only, so his watch hours don't even count. So that kind of sucks. But it's all an intertwined little world, the YouTube, how they work, their little regulations and what counts for this, what doesn't count. But I do have to get to even be considered for monetization, got to get to 1,000 subscribers, plus a ton of watch hours. But we're getting there, you guys. We are getting there, so. Got 6 folks on here. 7 last week. And you guys, look, I'm not down about this, but I am very transparent. Last weekend, or last Thursday's live, we got up to 9 viewers. And I'm going to be real with y'all. I've had more viewers on a Facebook Live than I'm getting over here. I used to do little, let's say little raffles and little giveaways and stuff on Facebook in my Facebook group. And I'm over a couple groups. Combined, we probably have, 12, 13,000 members in those groups. One of them's right at 10,000. But what I will say is I've gotten like 30 to 40 viewers on a Facebook Live, but people had a lot more reason to be there. L Wayne 642, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? What are you doing, Lane?
Replaying. I forgot. I missed a little part back there.
I ain't going nowhere yet, man. We got a few more minutes, that's for sure. Hope you're doing good, man. We're just hanging out here by the fire. You should probably throw a couple more pieces of wood, man. Go ahead and throw them last 2 on there. I only threw over so many pieces, but where I was going with that, y'all, is 9 viewers. Last live, we had 9. So, look, we need to bust 10, all right?
Bust in.
I got 400 and something subscribers. We could at least bust 10 viewers on this live. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it.
I'm going to start texting everybody to join.
Yeah, man. What are you up to, Lil Wayne? I don't know if it's L Wayne, but some reason I want to call you Lil Wayne. Nope, we lost one. Terrible, terrible stuff, y'all. Once I get off here, I'm going straight to roast some freaking s'mores. I'm eating up some s'mores.
You set that low pretty good.
Yeah, see that last one you set wasn't a good placement, but that one, yeah, that one worked out right nice. Got that fire kicked right on up. But
That was some dried up wood.
I hear you. Your Fortnite username, man. Yeah, dude, my kids do so much gaming. Look, I know you used to play Fortnite a lot.
Still do.
He still does. And I used to play some Call of Duty, some PUBG, stuff like that, but it's been a while. I enjoy it, though. It's just been a long time, like I say. I forget how long it's been, but we just got the kids a bunch of VR stuff. Yeah, see, that's my son right there. Yeah, dude. Little Mr. Backwoods, he's always playing some freaking Xbox. But we got a couple of those VRs in the house now. Two of the kids, you just walk by and they just got this freaking thing on their eyeballs, and dude, it's like they're in a whole different world. I mean, I just don't know sometimes. Let's just say when I was a kid, we didn't get that kind of stuff.
I'm more of an outdoorsy kind of guy.
Yeah, for sure. I also heard there's a new Call of Duty,
Call
man.
of Duty 3.
Yeah, isn't it Modern Warfare 3?
Dude,
Yeah.
so good.
I used to play one of the OG Modern Warfares, man. I remember the airport. I think it was called the Terminal. Dude, that map was freaking epic. Let's just say,
The OG?
super OG. It might have been the original Modern Warfare. I don't remember, but
The one I like playing was with the zombies, the Call of Duty Ghost.
yeah. Oh, I heard the zombies are gonna be fire on the new one, man. That's what I heard. Yeah, VR. I don't know what games it is y'all they play. What do y'all play on that?
Super Hot, Rescue,
Yes.
some other games. I don't know what they be playing. I don't think.
You probably drop your gamer tag in the comments, dude. I'm sure my son will jump on with you later or something. I mean, I don't see why not. But you guys, it is coming about to the end. Yes, Gorilla Tag. Yes.
Yeah, Gorilla Tag. Yeah.
Yes. But we're going to wind this thing down, you guys. Like I said, a few topics that I want to go back over. Be sure. Oh, that is his gamer tag. His name on here is his gamer tag. Be sure to hit that notification bell. I've had a lot of my subscribers that are not getting notified when I go live. So make sure you go where you hit subscribe and click on the button and click all. All right, so you stay subscribed, but it also notifies you and, you know, keeps you in the loop if I drop a video, if I go live, anything like that. Also, y'all, we broke 400 subs. I'm going to say that another 2 or 3 times. Yes, 400 subscribers. If you guys even knew how much time and effort it took for me to get 400 subscribers, I mean, it's not like years, but it took a good 5 or 6 months to get that 400 and something subscribers. And I'm not quitting. I'm not stopping. And yeah, we're going to keep pushing this thing all the way to the moon, baby. I'm telling you now, we are going to get it there. Yeah, actually, my son has a YouTube channel as well. That's his channel there where he commented, Little Mr. Backwoods. He doesn't have a ton of subs, but I think he's got 21 or 22. we done one or two videos together, yeah. So I was on his channel, he's been on mine. I got you, boo-boo, I got you.
Savor us more.
He's already been over here roasting them, but I got you. I'm tempted to jump off here, y'all, but we got 9 viewers. We just need one more viewer and we'll bust 10. But I do believe at the current rate, like, we're like a rocket right now, you guys. Well, we dropped to 8, but we're like a rocket with subscribers because I see the numbers rising daily, and that means all the hard work that I've been doing, yeah, it's actually paying off. Yes, I see that Oliver Anthony, dude. Mel, I dig it, man. That's what I sing every time I pull up to the gas pump. No, but that Oliver Anthony stuff is pretty fire. I jammed it in the truck a time or two, I'm not going to lie.
I love that stuff.
Hope you're doing good, Mel. Appreciate the comment. But yeah, it has been a journey so far, and I've had some inspiring channels that I've watched, and they're kind of in the same niche that I'm in on YouTube, you know, outdoor, tiny house, country living, woods, forest kind of stuff, and that's where I drew a lot of my inspiration. But I've seen those channels grow from, you know, 20, 30,000 subscribers to, you know, 330,000 subscribers. But it took them a long time. You know, it takes time and it takes effort. Danny DeVito is hot. Well, I'm going to have to go on a limb here and disagree with you on that, Mel.
Oh, no.
While Danny DeVito is an awesome actor and he's freaking hilarious, but I'm sure he wouldn't mind if you rubbed his bald head, huh? Just saying. Oh, gosh. You thought so.
How dare you?
Somebody's on here. We made it to 10, dude.
Yes.
Yes. 10 whole viewers, you guys. That is a first for this channel.
Yes.
How dare me, huh? Well, it is what it is, buddy. I think that's somebody screwing with me on here. I did, yes. I hit 10 for like a minute or two. Mel, please do. Look, I'm all about it. We are a very much up and coming, steady growing kind of channel. And mark my words, y'all, Mr. Backwoods will be a big name on YouTube. It's just going to take time, because one thing about me is I don't freaking quit. I have the freaking patience like you would not believe. I'm so patient. And, you know, a little backstory is, look, I actually came up from nothing. I now am, you know, a homeowner, have property, you know, have a good life that I live. And, you know, I recently shut down a business, and I'm about to open a new business just in a different category. But I always want to be doing something, and YouTube is that something. I think I finally found my calling here.
Dad, he takes your beard.
King, look here. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I'm as southern could be. But now don't get it twisted. I got just a little hood in me too, okay? That'll be back from the old days. Yeah. Be right back. Lisa, hey, what's up, Lisa?
Got her on here.
So happy you're here. I hope you're still here. I didn't see that for a minute. And I do appreciate that, King. Real talk. My actual profile picture on here is when my beard was a little more, together. So let's just say that was a good beard day for me. Sarah, what's up, Sarah? Some of my favorite people jumping on. I can't do this without you guys.
Get Sadie, Lisa. Get Billy too. Get Will on here.
That's cool. Definitely. Tell your dad about the channel. Let him check it out. The stuff I do typically. Lil Wayne, appreciate it, my guy. Appreciate it. Emily, what's up? Hope you're having a good night. Hope your week has been okay. My day was great, but my week has sucked. I'm just going to be honest with you. But, Mel, a little of what I do, if you haven't looked, I do a lot of like carpentry, building things, and just kind of bettering the property out here. We got about 7 acres. And a lot of it is wooded. We have a ton of deer. We have a nice cabin in the woods I've been renovating. You know, the chickens, we're still waiting on eggs. We're at about 6 months from little baby chicks now. That was one of my first videos ever. Yeah, still waiting on some eggs. Yet to pay off on that department yet. I swear I've bought like 14 bags of feed at $20 a pop. So let's just say the first eggs I get out of that coop, they're gonna be some pricey eggs. I do appreciate you subscribing though, Mr. Lil Wayne. Truly do. That means a lot, man. Every subscriber means the freaking world to me. And I do thank my subs quite often. And like I say, thanks again for 400, y'all. That is epic. Yes, we have about 6. We got 6 chickens, and a fun fact about me is I used to work on a dairy farm. I worked on a dairy farm for about 10 years, and a future project we're going to do on the property is probably about 1.5 acre field. It's a good size freaking field, but we're actually going to fence in that field. I want to get some baby calves, raise them. Kaylee, yes, do it. Do it now. But I've raised baby cows before. I raised them, and you guys may hate me for this. First responders, do you need somebody help? I mean, I don't know what else to say, you know? But I'm here for you, first responder. As if something happened to me, I know you'd be here for me too. Because your name says a whole lot, okay?
He said help because you're the only one on live with the perfect beard.
4 dogs, one cat named Titty. Okay, all right.
There's 11.
Yeah, I see. Kaylee rolls, you definitely should. I don't know how much more convincing I need to do, but yes, you absolutely should. And just for you guys, this is a every Thursday night thing, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Thursday night, we are doing this live. So you guys come back and hang out next Thursday night. That'll be freaking awesome. I don't know, but cows are awesome. Like I was saying, I raised some cows up from bottle-fed calves, raised them all the way up to freaking 450-pound steer, and yeah, it happened. I'd say you need cows. A lot of convincing, huh? Well, look, I will tell you this. I will be eternally grateful, okay? Definitely do it.
Look at his beard.
Yes. It's actually not the best lighting out here, but It's quite a phenomenal beard. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
It's good enough lighting to see that perfect beard.
But we will be fencing in the field. I do want to get some goats. My wife, yeah, let's just say she's a little bit, just slightly off her rocker. I love her to death, but she wants a freaking alpaca or a llama. They're one and the same. They're different. All I know is I think they spit at you, and I'm a little on the fence about that, okay? But we may end up with a llama. We may end up with a few goats. I'll probably raise some baby cows. I absolutely love cows. First responders, if you know how to take care of them, absolutely get them, man. I had to bottle feed mine. I've had some that, I had to actually, give medicine to. I've given shots, things like that. But, well, Kaylee, I appreciate it. That's not exactly a quality that at this point in my life I have to portray or try to portray. What I mostly try to do is accomplish things on the property. That's the biggest thing for me. But either way, if you subscribe, I appreciate your support, and that's just facts. Yeah, but first responders, if you know how to care for them, man, around here, and probably, I don't know where you're at, but when it's cold, you got to give them hay. That is a must. You absolutely got to give them hay because, of course, the grass is not growing. But that's a future project. Koi Pond is a future project. A mini animal shelter for my wife. Yeah, that's happening. We're actually going to be getting on that quite soon because she is actually the director of our local animal shelter. That's what I wanted to tell you guys. So my explanation for my shorts, okay, you might say, why does this bearded man post kitty cats and puppy dogs? Well, it's because my wife is the director of the animal shelter, okay? So I go up there and see all the cutest little cats and all the most awesome dogs on the planet. So, yeah, that's the thing. Lil Wayne, we'll holla at you, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out. Like I say, jump on next Thursday, man. We'll see you then. But, yep, we're going to jump off of here, you guys. Thanks again for 400 subscribers. I truly, truly mean that with everything. Like, facts, real deal. 400 subs is a huge, monumental thing for my channel. Definitely hit the notification bell. And, yeah, stay warm because I don't know where y'all are at, but, it's cold here. But much love to you guys. Like I say, we will see you guys next Thursday. And also, for some of you guys that are new here, check out some videos, see if you like the content. Appreciate y'all hanging out. We'll see y'all on the next one.